Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we will discuss here on the last step of recruitment cycle, that is offer of employment. Once the company completed the candidate's interview and background verification, it comes to send an offer of employment to those candidates who got selected for the position via calls or emails. Here I will discuss some questions which is very important in this. First, what is an offer letter? Second, what necessary aspects should be included in it? Third, which points should be avoided by the HR while preparing the offer letter? Fourth, what candidate must do when receive an offer letter? Let's get started. Actually, this content is for both who work in HR department and candidates who expecting the offer of employment from their employer. So, what is a letter of employment or job offer letter? An offer letter or letter of employment is a written record document. It is a legally binding contract between an employer and an employee that outlines the company's all terms and conditions. This document is crucial because it relies on essential details in writing about your potential job, even if there is already been a verbal offer. This letter ensures candidate if any discrepancies arises after you are being working, you can use it as a written record of what you were expecting. Second question is some aspects you may find in your offer letter. Some of them are as follows. I have already mentioned some aspects you may find in your offer letter. Some of them are as follows. You can see on the screen also. First is job title, second is job description, third is start date, fourth type of employment, fifth is compensation, sixth is time off, seven is benefit packages, eighth is termination clause, ninth is at will employment, and the last 10th point is offer acceptance and signature line. So these are some aspects which must be included in the offer letter. Let's discuss one by one in detail. First is job title. It includes your former job title and the department you may work if it is relevant. Second is job description. A job description in offer letter defines your overall goals with the daily task. A list of job duties employee has to perform in their job role. If you want to know more about this job description, you can watch this video. Third is start date. This date provides you the confirmation about on which day you have to join the company. That will be your first day in the organization. And the fourth is type of employment. It provides you the better flexibility hours to work according to your availability. Some types of employment are like full-time, part-time, contracted basis, temporary or internship. The fifth component is compensation. In offer letter, the employer can include potential salary, bonuses and commissions which is relevant on the basis of the type of employment. The sixth point is paid time off. Through this letter, candidates have in writing how many paid vacations, sick leaves, volunteers hours candidates receive each year and when start receiving them. Seventh is benefit packages. Many full-time jobs provide benefit packages like medical care and retirement plans. This also included in your offer letter. The eighth point is termination clause. These details include in the offer letter which outline the circumstances in which employee's employment can be terminated. It is an important component in writing if any termination clause. This detail included in letter which outline the circumstances in which employer employment can be terminated. It is an important component in writing. In case if any conflict or dispute arises or employee commit anything illegal, the employment of that employee can be terminated. Ninth is at will employment. If the job position is at will, it means employee can be fired at any time for any reason, and employer is also free to modify or changes the term and conditions at any time. The 10th point is offer acceptance and signature section. At last, it includes the signature line and where if employee accepts, then sign and return it back to the employer with the same copy. Or if reject the offer letter, revert with their concern if any. It ensures the employee is committed to the position or not. The third main point is HR has to avoid which common mistakes in offer letter. While preparing an offer letter, HR must keep in mind these points. First, unclear job description and expectations. Second, incomplete compensation detail. Third, obscure and vague term and conditions. Fourth is neglecting legal compliances. Fifth is error or discrepancies with policy of the company. Sixth is poor formatting and presentation. 7. Missing deadlines. And the 8th point is absence of future growth opportunities. So these are some points which HR has to keep in mind. These are very important. And let's come to the next question, that what employee must do when receive the offer letter. Yeah, I know it's a moment of wow and congratulations. An employee must keep in mind to do after receiving the offer of employment. Some points are: first, review the offer letter carefully. Second, acknowledge the letter. Third, negotiate the offer if necessary. Fourth is confirm your acceptance and sign it. Fifth, notify the employer via mail or call, whatever the possible. Sixth, prepare for your new job. Seventh, sign your employment contract. And the 8th is thanks to your employer. This is very important. Now come to the next question. After accepting the letter and complete the other formalities, HR forward the candidate to the onboarding process. What is onboarding? It's a few-day program in which company introduces new hires to the company's other staff. In short, you can say it's a welcome program of new hires. This is a very interesting topic which I will discuss in my later video. So, we have completed the recruitment process here. Hope you liked it and thank you so much for watching my video.